Sure, carrying out automobile tests involves plenty of fancy equipment, but how fancy are we talking? With safety standards at an all-time high, the ways in which we ensure that every part of our car is kept in mint condition require the highest level of ingenuity and technical excellence. It all starts with the platform. Let's go for a spin. During this year's Hungarian Grand Prix, Brazilian racer Felipe Massa was hit by the spring of another race car. A disastrous crash ensued, putting the driver's life in immediate danger. The accident has provoked concerns in regards to car safety.
Recently, Ferrari came to us and was looking to expand its testing in the laboratory, where they wanted to take the racetrack and bring it into their lab and be able to have their drivers drive on the racetrack, but in the simulation environment. They can do it more safely, so the drivers can try things that would be unsafe to do on the test track. They can drive in all kinds of weather. They're not limited by rain or snow or anything like that, so the simulator is available at all times. And then really to make that experience work for the race car driver, what you're looking for is something that is very high fidelity, that can deliver the same kind of performance as if they were out on an F1 track.
Though the F1 racetrack simulator is not located in Shanghai, different types of road conditions can still be simulated for ordinary vehicles.
Four-poster or a tired couple road simulator. And now what that's doing is really testing the suspension of the car to make sure that the car, the suspension, the chassis of the car can really withstand the kinds of loads, the kinds of driving environment. You know, when you're driving down the road and you hit a big pothole and your car really shakes hard, well, we're able to replicate that, and you can do that then in the laboratory rather than having to drive it around the test track.
The durability of each and every component is also on the test list, because as a whole, they help ensure that the entire vehicle is functioning properly.
Our multi-axis simulation table is really used to test automotive components, and it's doing what you're putting into the component, and you can see a seat mounted on there, is the kind of motion, the kind of acceleration, the kind of forces that the seat would see as it was driving down the road. So you're able to do a durability or a fatigue test on the seat to see how long it's going to last. Is it going to hold up for the consumer? Is it going to have the kind of reliability and durability that consumers are demanding around the world?
The platform uses hexapod technology, which has several advantages for lab testing.
It's very compact. It uses about 40% of the space that a traditional system. So it really saves customers in terms of their lab space. The other thing that you'll notice, and it's up a little bit right now, but when it sits in its rest position, it sits very low. So it's easy for people to work on it, to use it, and those things. And it's got actually much higher performance in terms of the frequency that it can achieve than traditional tables as well. So it's got some compact design, very stable, very safe, and very high performance.
Of course, accurate testing of the vehicle merely provides a foundation for road safety. Moderate, defensive driving habits remain the keys to a safe journey.